So this is a bit of a scuff day, when she said. Bad at managing my time before stream. So before I started today, I was playing Fortnite with Ria. It was pretty interesting, I would say myself. But here we are today. And it's buffering. Let's go. Why is it buffering so dang much? Hello? Oh, let me send out the stream link while I've gotten cancel. Wait, hold on. Where do I get the gosh dang link? Copy stream URL. You guys hear me? Why is the quality so bad, man? Areas is so scuffed. Delete. Paste. There's 3. Open widget. Maybe I can fix this. Game capture. Settings. I'd have to drop the quality. What if I drop it by 500? Apply. Okay. That does not fix my problem. Alright, I think it's time I cut this off. Hello? It's pretty scuffed as usual. So I guess now there's 4 people there's 4 people here. Yeah. Hold on, let me send the old link to everyone. So I guess now it's just chatting stream. This is very usual. I mess up in like the first couple of minutes. Jeez. How you guys' day been? Hi. Hello. So, yeah, I spent my time before stream very poorly. I spent it playing. Fortnite with Rhea. Sid's here. That's a first, I guess. Ooh. I feel like there's something else I need to do right now, but well, as setup wise, not like something besides streaming. I don't know. It's very scuffed here. I think that's very in swag. Thank you. So everything's out now. Yeah, I'm just gonna start the game. Since now. So how's everyone doing today? Good? That's good. I don't think I care anymore. Go ahead and play the game. For the sake of my stream, my 4 viewers now. I'm gonna eat you. Please do. Please do. Okay, load game. Actually, how's the game volume? How's the game volume? I don't wink at me. I asked you the game volume. It's good. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. Wait, hold on, let me check real quick. Okay, so it saved my settings from last time. Alright, so gonna go ahead and hop in. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Skip. I can't use the skip button here, I guess. Your chat sucks. You suck. Loser. I feel like the quality of everything just sucks, dude. It's sad. I wish I could fix it. Hold on real quick. Let's see here. I feel like I'd have to make you guys big. How's that? I know this is awful, but for now, we're just gonna have to deal with this. Probably. Alright. It did. It just went down immensely. Shut up. You know, this is why, okay, ban redacted message. What did you send? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. This is just a guess, but this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. The quality of the video just went down so much. I'm going to off you. Hold on, let me see what I can do. Okay, let's see. No, go to my settings. Output. Stream. Server. Server key. Ignore system service recommendations. Output. Yeah, let me up my output. I lowered my output earlier. That's probably why. Let me up it a bit more. Apply. Okay. Bullies you. Get in the game, nerd. I typed something. Okay, hold on. I'm just a bit dumb. Never mind. Sorry, bestie. I typed something wrong. Just get in the game, nerd. Bullies you. Thank you. Well, my viewers are so kind today. No, it's fine. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Bestie, I'm sorry. Shut up. You're not my bestie. There's like 3 other people here besides you. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least make me feel a little bit better about myself. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Wow, you're so... Look at her smile. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hee. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh, just Monica? No, not yet. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I feel bad because of the stream quality. There's nothing to do. Let's go, Monica. Hey, Zach. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Zach. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Zach. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Look at that smile. How could you not like Monica after looking at that smile, dude? I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Wow. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Yeah, I got it right. Ddlc, let's go. I like Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to devise their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feeling. Feeling. Or letting them deeply analyze all of the... Not gonna attempt that. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Me waiting for Zach to make it to Act 2. Shut up. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything. Aha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't be. Yeah, okay. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I'm peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Interesting. Very interesting. Makima, not Makima. No. Monica. Jeez. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When preferred out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I hate this. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Makima's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. We don't like Monica. We don't like her. Even though she's hot, we don't like her. Okay. Who should we show ours next to? I was thinking Yuri, since my poem's mostly directed towards Yuri. So yeah, let's go. I kind of want to save Yuri for last though. love her. Okay, let me go with Natsuki. Okay. Zach, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect for me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Yes. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Stupid. Got him. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. It'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'd probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Look at that smile. Like I set up for a rhythm and at the fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Mama, a message I sent got banned by community guidelines. What the hell were you gonna send? Bro, my chat is dangerous, dude. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? I wonder, guys, who should I show my poem to next? One in the chat for Yuri. Can we get a 1 in the chat for Yuri? The chat on your screen is very late. You know, you're very late. Yuri, best girl. Can we get a 1 in the chat for Yuri? 2 in the chat for Monica. You wrote it for her. Why didn't you show it to her first? I saved the best for last. You know what? Shut up. You know what? Will my queen think? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Expectational. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Zach being able to... Day 597 of Zach not being able to read. Alright, now I got a bit more time. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? I have experience writing fan fictions between me and you, if that counts. Let's go. I want to test what I can say in the live chat. Do you think I'll get banned? 3. Well, haha. He did. Did he end it? Well, I guess the stream is over, guys. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Zach has experience writing an action-adventure series. You know what? First breath of salt, first form, something like that. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the... You can trace your finger along my massive... Alright, chat. Yuri likes women because I say so. I don't think that's how it works, Chief, but alright. Show Yuri Hidden Trail mix and she'll fall in love. Dude, if only it was that simple. Yuri traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific words, writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Alright, I'm gonna experiment. Let's see what happens. Okay, I guess I have free speech. Lamo. You don't have free speech. In other words, they tend to pick a word writing style. They tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the top. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her dog may not change or totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Let's see here. You didn't read off what I said. Did it not show up, Lamo? Cast episode in which we all write poetry. Yes, Ria. Yo, and we have 5 members, just like the literature club. We cosplay. mods ban Ria. You might also want to ban Mango because he's an accomplice. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Alright, who's gonna be the cute, shy, big titty G? Oh, never mind. No, I'm good. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. So I can simp for them. Zach, put on the pink wig. Zach, please put on the wig. Zach, just put on the wig. Please, shut up. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. Zach is definitely Natsuki. Cryptid would probably, yeah. Manga, I think you'd be Monica. Miss Cryptid is Monica. No, I don't want to be her. But why not? I feel like a mix of Natsuki and Yuri. Bro, you're neither. Can you be Sayori, please? Can you reenact that scene, that one part in the where Sayori's hanging out in her bedroom? Wink wink, nudge nudge. By a noose. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me, or to Natsuki. Bruh, shut up. Zach, you are on. Zach, can we hang in the bedroom together? You're alive. I know. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Aw, guys, better read her poem. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, look at her nice handwriting. I bet she's tight and fragrant as well. Okay. Ghost under the light. The of my hair, tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Amber? This isn't a Genshin stream. Glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green. Well, I can't read cursive, dude. Of the future, I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Let's see here. Fine, you can be Yuri, but only because Natsuki x Yuri exists. I've never seen someone take 10 minutes to get through one poem sharing session in this game. Wait, so like, Okay, I'm Yuri. Let's go, Zach. Please stop. Rhea, you're the MC. Oh, because I'm a people pleaser? Who's Sayori? To be honest, maybe Monica. No, because you act like him. I was thinking I'd be Sayori. Wait, what? Fair, I guess. Shut up. I get eatism reading chat. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Your handwriting, there's nothing wrong with your handwriting, it's just I can't read cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Shut up, Yuri, I don't need that from you. Well, I just don't read the script very well. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short and was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Zach. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that the poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing this at all. I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Zach. Let's go! Let's go! Once this day is over, I can introduce her to my fridge, the stove, and the kitchen sink, and then my bedroom. Me too. We're finally done with poems. You guys happy now? You guys stop hounding me in the chat. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. No, don't hang out. Don't, no, Yuri, no. They glaringly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. I don't know, let's just go. Okay. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Oh, I can't read, chat. Shut up. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Zach did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. Oh, she's about to say the gamer word. No. And Zach liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Zach appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Natsuki says the N-word, Lamau. Natsuki would. Would Natsuki say it? Who knows? Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. On 4K ultra wideband. Natsuki says the N-word in 4K HD. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically... No. Natsuki, this is a losing battle when you bring up titties. This is a losing battle for you if you bring up titties. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zach started showing up. That's a good thing, right? It's a good thing for me. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh, they both said it. Dang, they're so mean to Monica. I don't like fighting you guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Zach. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your poem all convoluted for no reason. I'm actually Monica. I'm very bad at stopping IRL arguments. Yeah, you're easy to dom. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Zach. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. Zach, what? No, okay. Bro, chat's having an aneurysm. Everyone in chat's having an aneurysm. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Zach? Yes, I understand that, big titty woman. Please sleep with me. Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be... We don't like Natsuki. We like Yuri more. But in case I start liking Natsuki, don't want this to... Alright, help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. No, don't give me that look. Ask Sayori, she's the ray of light. Yeah. I feel if I had to choose, I feel like Ria's more of a Sayori. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Save me, Sayori, please. Sayori. Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you are making our friend feel like this? Zach, shut up. I'm using you as an scapegoat. That sounds so rude, dude. I'm so mean. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. No, Yuri, you're not supposed to be mean. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Ayo, is any smart stream? Shut up. I would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place, man. Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Nobody likes. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along, be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poem, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And yes, and Yuri's boobs are the same as they've always were. No, I like the thought of them getting bigger because of me, but I guess Sayori had to ruin it for me. Big and beautiful. Sayori's an ally. Sayori's an ally. Yeah. Sayori gives me Ria vibes. Sayori, let's go. Yeah, let's go, boys. Ugh. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Please put some milk in it. I like tea with milk, please. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face. staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori's vice president. Sayori's cultured. Ryu's too chaotic for Sayori. Is she though? Yeah, probably. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that kind of embarrasses me. That's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. You might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Don't pose like that. Don't pose like that. You know what you're doing. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Causing my balls to nut. Let's go. Since a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Zach, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, you'll do the same thing. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. Can't read, dude. Maybe you learned something about your friends too. You learned. Okay, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? Any luck at that? Okay, any luck that means I can at least do a better job expressing those I want to impress. Impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination to plant headfirst into Yuri's chest. Zach, ready to walk home? Yes, always. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can really say I'm not enjoying it either. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Windblade, I hate this. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Zach, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too. That's it. Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I am in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but Does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. No, you missed the head, dude. You missed the head. You should have done the head. Alright. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. What kind of words does Sayori likes again? What kind of words does Sayori like again? I forgot. 50 years to write a poem. I forgot, dude. I don't know. I forgot. Charm, is this a Hidden Trail Mix reference? That took me way too long to make that joke. I'm just gonna choose it because of the culture, I guess. Yes! Landscape cookies, big journey. Vacation. Shopping. Swimsuit. Bed. Pure. Extreme. Comfort. Pleasure. Holiday. Adventure. Headphones. Passion. Amazing. Vanilla. Ocean. Disarray. So I have no idea who that poem's made for now. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Zach. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy some snacks? To buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. No, why is the MC such a jerk? Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori Nurse retrieves her coin purse. No, don't do this. Just buy the snacks. Just buy the dang snacks. Buy your snacks, dude. Don't do this. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. I'm having an aneurysm. Just pay for the snacks. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry, I want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to convince you to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Just buy the snacks. Buy the snacks. It's only like a couple of bucks. You're not gonna go broke buying bag of Doritos, I think. Do they even have Doritos? Yeah, they have Doritos in Japan. Where does it even take place? Is Team Salvato like a game developer in Japan or something? I doubt it. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Why did I do it like that? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. No, Yuri, you don't need to see this, Yuri. Leave. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Zach to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved in that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair. Even retributional. Even retribution. Just pay for the dang snacks. This is pain. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. And these guys are crying over like $5. $5 snack, dude. Just pay for it. It's not $5. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think of that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the... Just buy the snack. Retribution. That... Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Oh, this hurts more because I know what happens soon. I know what happens soon. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told you, and before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for cupcakes. She sold me out. I had to trick Natsuki into making them. What in the... Whoa, dude. Sayori's evil. Evil Sayori confirmed. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and trembles onto the desk. Fwa. Kia. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ahaha. Look at that smile on Natsuki's face. All of them are best girl, to be honest. I was just about to give it to you, but then I heard you blah blah about the cupcakes, and it was totally worth seeing her reaction though. You have to smack her in the face with the cookie though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Siri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Siri rapidly tears open the wrapping and takes a big bite. So good. Siri suddenly clamps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Poor Sayori, dude. Can we get some Sayori love, please, dude? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Oh my. Does everyone in this club room hate Sayori, dude? Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Squeeze her to death. Finish her. Oh jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off. Oh. Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Let's go. Sayori power. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. I just skipped dialogue. Hold on real quick. Historia. Monica, can you tell Sayori to turn? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yuri with the milkers, Sayori with the nice trope of childhood friend. She's also very nice as well. Natsuki. She has pink hair. That's pretty cool. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. What? Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. I could be her boyfriend. Yes. Never mind then. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Zach. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry about it. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Wow. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finishes her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of Yuri's book. Some of Yuri's book Yuri gave me, yeah. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. You're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that. That's all you know. We just need to show something that everyone shows the way of something to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, don't you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Creative cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who is troubled finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder, what what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh boy, wow. I opened my eyes to find Sarah's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the A club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. No, I refuse. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori is writing all over you. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. My brain, dude, it's so late. Maybe I should end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Something like that. You guys are losers. Well, you guys, there's like 2 people watching. No one. I don't like the fan. Okay, no, I gotta fix that. I don't like the fans. The fans are lame. The fans never did anything for me. You guys are Sayori now. You guys are say. Hold on. I gotta fix this. No, you guys got flipped over. This is bad. You guys are Sayori now. Hopefully you guys hang yourselves in the next time on Dragon Ball Z. Hold on real quick. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you. Hold on. I'll see. I'm really bad at doing this. Hold on. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.